This is David, your U.S. representative for QSP Knife. We have some new knives coming out now. So this is the kitchen knife line. So we had the regular pocket knives, fixed blades, and now we're coming to kitchen knives. So check some of these out. They're on the website now, so you can buy it. It was released as of today, so you can actually check those things out. Wearing a Gordon Ramsay shirt just because I like his content, and he has a knife on there for the kitchen knife. Not anything that's related to any of these at all, but just something I want to wear. So we're going to have this one first off on the top of the page. So this one is going to be one of the butcher knives. This is actually the second on the page if you go to the website and go to the kitchen knives. But it does come with the sheath for it. This is the butcher, so you're going to have the wood. And this one's going to be about $159.20 on the site. We have free shipping, anything over $30. So you can actually pick this up and get it shipped to you as well. So this is going to be what you have for the sheath, and this is going to be the knife for it. So it is a pretty substantial knife. So trying to keep it low to try and get it all in frame. But 14C, 28N for the blade steel on this one here. It's also going to be probably about 59 to 61 HRC. Very light for what it is, about 6 ounces for the whole thing. And then yeah, the balance is going to be pretty much right where your finger is going to be. So they're going to be right about here. You can also do a pinch on it and kind of do some of those slices that you need to as far as processing. So you could also run this as your EDC if you really wanted to. I wouldn't recommend this for bushcrafting or anything else because it is a thin edge. So it is something that you can carry around, though. It does have that sheath that comes along with it. So we'll go on to the next one too. For this is the one with 14C. The other one is a really fancy one, so you're going to be able to check it out, maybe impress some of your friends with it, as far as if you bring this out to carve a turkey or ham or whatever you have going on. So the same type of sheath that you're going to get, but this one is going to be the one with copper and brass Damascus, so Sanmai style, so it is sandwiched in there. So the cutting edge is going to be VG10 equivalent, and then you're going to have this Damascus for the blade. We do have that on some of the smaller ones as well, so it's going to be something that we're playing around with. It seems like a lot of folks like the way it looks. It's really striking, and it still does a job that it needs to with that VG10 equivalent core. So it's like a 10 CR, but same handle material for it. Also has that accent. So the abalone insert here, you can have the accent piece there as well. So it's a nice setup for it. This one's going to be running a little bit lower for 58 to 60 HRC for that cutting edge, but it is just one that really shows well and is a very nice slicing blade. So again, not going to be something that's for bushcrafting, but it is something that you can bring out and still process if you need to, and then put it up and enjoy the knife and showing it off and taking care of what you need to. One nice thing, you can kind of see what else is in the lineup. So if you do even purchase one of the smaller knives, you can see what else is in the lineup, so you can actually plan out what you might need to pick up, what you might be missing from your kitchen, or what you might want to give as a gift. So it is coming up to holiday season as well. So that's where you want to check these out. So we have 3 different Kritsukes. This is going to be now one of them that's available, also with that same copper and brass Damascus, so it's very nice as far as that setup. Also has the sheath, so if you want to, this could be your EDC knife. You can just pocket drop it and then actually have it available now with you. Otherwise, just have it stowed away and actually do some of your tasks for you. But this is going to be that same type of setup. So a Sanmai style blade, $110.95 is the current pricing. Still have that 5 over the free shipping, anything over $30 for the knife. So this is going to be the desert ironwood for this handle. And it's going to be also about 58 to 60 HRC. This one's quite a bit lighter, so 2.36 ounces. So that's going to be a good weight in the hand. And just really be able to do all the different tasks that you need to. And then we have 3 different variants of this model. This one is going to be the 005, so the QS-KK-005C. For this guy here, and we have very few that's in the States, so if you want to pick it up, you can go over to the site and get that for yourself. And these guys under $100 for these. This is going to be the 005B and the 005A, so this is the Damascus pattern that you'll be able to get. So a very nice setup for way that shows, and then that handle there. And then you're going to have the 14C28 for the base variant of $63.50, and then still free shipping, anything over $30. And then these are coming from Oregon, so these are with me now, so you don't need to wait for shipping. You'll be able to go out pretty quickly to you, and you can have this and put it to use. So same sheath that you're going to get for these. So those are two that are going to have sheaths. The others will not have sheaths, but this is going to be the QS-KK-005 B and A. These here are going to be the full-size Kritsukes. These are going to be the ones that are going to be about 6.3 ounces roughly. So nice sized blade, very thin, basically disappears looking down on it. This is going to be another one that's going to be pretty well balanced, so still right in that little front choil area. So you're going to have a good grip on it. This is going to be the 14C28 variant, and then we also do have the Damascus variant of this knife. These do not come with sheaths. And then also, now for care-wise, we do not recommend putting these into the dishwasher. Just like any fine cutlery, you wouldn't do that too. So after you're done using it, wash it off, dry it off, put it away. They are stainless steel blades and everything, but you do not want to run the wood through the dishwasher because you could actually damage the handle for it. So these are going to be the ones that we have here. So this is going to be the one that is $176.95. We do also have, again, that free shipping. These are available to ship out currently. We have two different ones for the handle, so the desert ironwood and also the ebony wood for that 14C. 14C variant is going to be under $100, so $99.95. Also, if you do have your first order, 10% off as well. So you can go and pick that blade up. Be well under $100 for this knife for 14C. So that's the full size. So down the list, let me know if you have any questions as we go, and then we're going to answer those as we come across them. And then if you guys have anything else, do let us know as far as any input. What do you want to see? Any other knife that we're missing from the lineup? So same type of setup. So 14C28 for this one, also still very thin for the knife. Going to be great for those slicing tasks, and each of the knives are built for different purposes. Also, if you guys know of any knife reviewers or kitchen knife reviewers that would like to check these out, do let me know. Let me know on Instagram or send us an email, and then we can send this out, because it's nice to know somebody that you've been following, somebody that you trust. Have them test it out, see if it's actually something that is worth your money. We can do that for you. And we can send it out to those folks. Just let me know who you want to work with. If you already have that relationship with them, reach out to them and say, hey, why don't you go check out the QSP kitchen knives, and then so we can get it out to them and actually have them check it out and see what their thoughts are. So that's the 14C28 variant, and then this is going to be that Damascus variant for the same knife. So price-wise on these, the 14C is going to be under $100, still $95.20, and then you're going to have $172.95 for this variant. Also for balance-wise, a little bit further back, so it's kind of right at the bolster. So it's pretty much right at the bolster for the balance. So still a good thing for that to be able to actually handle and utilize. But those are the two ones that are also still available. So going through all these, released as of today, free shipping for anything over $30 from the website, and check out those dealers that are available to you. The Santoku knife is one that I like as far as the style. I just like the way it looks, the kind of the lines to it. I feel it's a really nice design for a blade shape. So this is going to be a 14C as well, and this is going to be with a different, the same type of handle material. So you're going to have these rounded edges to give you a little bit of grip, and then a little bit of style as far as this spiral pattern that goes all the way up the handle. But that's going to be the 14C variant. This one's going to be about $95.20, and then again you have that discount, also free shipping. Then you have the Damascus pattern, and this is going to be with the ironwood handle material. One thing about wood, you're going to have something that is unique to you, so the next person that picks it up isn't going to have that same pattern to it, and so that makes it kind of nice where it is almost like a one-of-one type of knife that you have for yourself. Same balance point for some of these. It's going to be pretty much right at that choil area. And also, if anybody's going to be checking out the blade shows, we're going to be at blade shows, so you can actually get this in hand, so you can see how it is, the weight of it. It's very light, especially for the size, and then able to do the job that you need it to. But we'll be at the blade show. One coming up now is going to be in Utah, so that's going to be the most recent one. Then we'll shoot around to next year and actually join you guys. So nice to see folks that have been there from the beginning, as far as just seeing them show after show, and then being able to kind of recognize them in the crowd and call them out and say, hey, how's it going, and then kind of catch up, other than just knives, even though we are a knife company. Last one in the lineup is going to be the Harpoon variant. Again, 14C28N for blade steel for this one, and then does have that front swedge. And then for weight wise, it's still probably going to be right there. Yeah, so still same for the balance. So very nice, very good, and be able to handle. So basically, our control is going to be right here at your fingers, and then you have that long blade to work with. So this is a Harpoon variant. So same type of handle. Then you also do have the Damascus variant, so you can see that pattern. So this one's going to be that $176.95. The prior variant is still under $100 at $99.95. So you have a good setup for it. So look through your kitchen, see what you want to replace, see if you want to test out these, and then get over to the QSP website, where we do have the other products available to you. So that's where you can go and check out these products. You have discounts that go on. We have discontinued models, and then if it's available here, it'll ship here, so you can get it fairly quickly. And then you can check out what's coming soon. So as we do have that Canary folder, which did really well for us, as well as that new Rhino. But let us know as far as what else you're looking for, and thank you for stopping by. Let us know what you would like to see from us, any changes that you might want to see for the lineup. But thanks very much, and see you at Blade Show.